Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's greatly loved and appreciated. Oh, I forgot this one. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, lovers. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful and fabulous and great and all that. And that you guys are having the best Friday that you ever had, okay? Like that you're having the best moment you ever had, okay? So this is the Amazonian Angel Oracle deck, okay, that I'm about to pull from. I'm using my notes too, okay? So the first thing on my notes is fire hydrant, okay, which is giving me so many downloads. It's not even funny. And I was just looking at this card, okay? This card was just at the bottom of the deck, okay? And look, Shingo Nina, okay, from the last reading, okay? So maybe both readings I post today, okay? You might want to watch them, okay? But Shingo Nina is the diva of the element of fire, okay? But we got Layla, the angel of conception and birth, okay? It's number 8, okay? Which is telling me, you know, you are attracting so much abundance to you right now, okay? You are receiving so many DNA upgrades, okay? Your angels are like speaking life onto you. Your ancestors are speaking this life onto you, okay? Like they're all around you, but also it's a lot of people around you, okay? It's at least 6 people around you, okay? Like trying to mark your territory, okay? That's what I'm getting from the fire hydrant. You know, they're trying to mark your territory. Also from the fire hydrant, I'm getting like emergency services, you know what I mean? Also, I'm getting like a parking ticket, you know, because you can't park in front of fire hydrants, okay? Or you're gonna get a ticket, okay? Somebody could be trying to, you know, come into your energy and park, like these people are trying to park themselves in your energy, okay? And it's just not happening, okay? These people could have Masonic connections, okay, with these one eyes right here, you know, this, I'm getting one eye symbolism from this. But also I feel like you're birthing something, okay? Like with this picture down here, you know, it's a person giving birth. It's a lady. You could be birthing some sort of big idea into this realm at this time, you know, or Spirit's about to drop a big idea into your head, okay? You see these stars, like they drop it into this person's head, you know, and it goes down here, you know, into the heart chakra, okay? Something that you do with your throat chakra, okay? You're extremely free right now, okay? Your sacral chakra is just acting up, okay? It is so healed. That could be something that you have been working on, okay? Your sacral chakra is great, okay? It is perfection right now. Did I say it could be a life path number 8, okay? Your birthday could be in August. Happy birthday if your birthday is this month, okay? Also, you could be born on the 8th of any month, okay? I don't know why I was all back there, like... Okay, so let me see. The song said, I know you've been going through some things. I know you don't even love the same, do you? I know you've been running on empty. The way you move, it's like you could use a vacation. Drink in your head and the harder you dance. Oh, drink in your hands and the harder you dance. I swear right now, it looked like you on a vacation. You need to go on a vacation, okay? Are you about to go on a vacation, okay? Vacation, hey. A vacation, that's what you're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, look. It says, if you draw this card, Layla wants you to know that although the conception of birth, of a new life, which reminds me, my bad, before I get into reading and like really lose, you know, everything that I'm supposed to be telling you, okay? I'm not going to record next week, okay? I'm not recording for a week, okay? Spirit is having me to just not record for a week, okay? They got things they want me to learn, things they want me to focus on, okay? So, you know, that's just a heads up, you know, and there's telling me to invite you guys to stop doing something for a week, you know, Could be something you do a lot, you know, something you really love, something you really care about, you know. Spirit's saying it'll still be right there in a week, you know. Take some time, take some sort of vacation time for yourself, you know what I mean, so that you can like recalibrate, rebalance, you know what I mean. Even though, you know, I'm calibrated and balanced, you know, Spirit just wants to drop more knowledge into me, okay? And so they're just saying maybe a break would help, you know, so that they can drop things into, you know, some relaxation time is what I'm hearing, okay? So it says, if you drew this card, Layla wants you to know that although the conception of birth of a new life is the quintessence of creation, it is the act of creation that makes an intangible idea or a vision manifest in the world. Excuse me, they helping you manifest something, okay? Because I had that thought and then I burped, okay? It says, in this act, we have a meeting of two realms of consciousness, okay? The transcendent and the physical. This act of creation can be a vision or an idea that transforms the world or something that brings you joy. One of the most significant actions we can take in releasing our innate creativity is to see the world again as we did as a child. All of us as children were fully immersed, even unenthralled in creative play, okay? Maybe you have watched a young child encounter a rose for the very first time. If so, did you see how she was captivated by its form, color, and scent, possibly in a state of bliss? Could you witness how she gently moved her hands around the flower and embraced the blossom? I'm just thinking about like the first time I seen my daughter see a rose. Okay, look, it says this child was and is you, okay? And this is where we adults can learn from children. In our hurried, stressful lives, we at times become immune to the wonder of majesty and the natural world, okay? We have forgotten the self-evident and indisputable fact that at one time in our lives, we too saw, smelled, tasted, and heard something for the very first time, okay? Many have lost this profound state of wonder on the road of everyday life, and we need to make space in our creative energy. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I feel like they're asking you to explore some new things, you know, or just, you know, remember when you were a child, you know, and how it used to make you feel, you know, when you discovered something new, you know. I was curious, you know, I want to know more about this, you know what I'm saying? I want to read about this. I want to look into this. Like, what is this, you know? And I'm still like that, okay? You know, well, that has come back to me, okay? I wasn't like that for a while, you know, but since this whole thing, you know, I'm really investigative, you know, I'm really curious. I want to know about everything and how everything works, okay? And they're just saying, like, get more into that energy, okay? We got the heart chakra, okay? Unfurling back to love and harmonic flight, okay? It's like, you know, Spirit's really helping you guys upgrade your heart chakra, you know what I mean? Giving you a more awakened sense of awareness at this time, okay? Helping you to operate in the full spectrum of, you know, your gifts and your body and just this entire universe thing as a whole, okay? You could be a life path number 2 or 6, okay? They're reawakening this loving compassion in you, okay? Also, you might have a lot of animal guides, okay? You guys could benefit from doing this violet flame meditations. I did a dope ass violet flame meditation the other day. It was like 30 minutes or something like that. It was great though. It was guided. It was really good. It was called the Reality Revolution dude on YouTube, okay? So he has some pretty good meditations if you want to try them, okay? I've been trying those lately. So, but I try a lot of different things, you know. I try whatever it is that Spirit guides me to, and usually that meditation method or whatever it is that they guide me to at that time, you know, whatever herbs or whatever, you know, they really do help, and I really do see a difference, you know. So really pay attention to the things that Spirit has you interested in, you know. They don't show you anything or nudge you towards anything for no reason, okay? So the angel number 540 is the next thing on my notes, okay? It says, safe, protected, and supported by the angels and all beings of light. Okay, you're supported by so many different angels, and all the beings of light. You know, you have cosmic guides. This is what I was saying in the first video. You know that, you know, this is the Amazonian angel deck, this is the Beyond Lumeria deck, and this one is the Sacred Light Oracle deck, which has a lot of ascended masters in it. You know, so it's like you're covered on all sides at this time. You know, the song say, you motherfucking right, you motherfucking right. Okay, you got people bitter and triggered around you. So it says, she said, you motherfucking right, I want to fuck you right now. Okay, so you got some exes triggered too. Okay, it says, creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles, going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging of duality, raw nature, earth, wisdom, connecting to ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. Okay. The way forward is the whispering of the land, honoring the full spectrum of life. Okay. So it says, step out of the black and white mentality of judgment and go beyond the concepts of good and bad. This card invites you to honor the full spectrum of life and find a new way of perceiving your situation, okay? It says, when we judge something, we create a story around it. These stories often create limitation. Subconsciously, we gather so many of these stories over lifetime, okay? Some of you guys are like really easily triggered, you know what I mean? Really on some you need to stay out of my way type of shit, you know? And it's just like spirit saying, you know, why are you feeling like that? You know what I mean? Why are you so triggered, you know? And the worst is coming on next. You know, some of you guys could be, you know, expecting the worst, and like, you know, you should be expecting the best always. You should always be expecting the best, you know. So spirit's working with you, you know, to change your mind around, okay, to make sure you're acting in the most, you know, motivated and positive frame of mind you could possibly be in, okay. It says these stories often create limitations. Subconsciously, we gather so many stories of these, we gather so many of these stories over a lifetime, okay? To heal our dis-ease and crystallize the new way, we need to create a space of no story where miraculous healing can happen, okay? This space empowers us to be all we are and allows us to know our truth, embrace the full spectrum of creation in all her colors, and the raw, muddy, earthbound shadow parts of a situation to determine whether they are actually bad or if stories you have held onto are limiting your perspective, okay? So, you know, some of you guys are operating in these limiting beliefs, okay? And you just got to be very careful with that. You know what I mean? Spirit's saying face them, look at them, and figure out, you know, why do you feel like this, okay? So my niece's shirt, okay? My niece's shirt had a mermaid riding a unicorn, okay? And I was just like, Spirit was like, yeah, write that down, okay? I feel like, you know, you could, first of all, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Or have any of those highly aspected in your chart, you know? Or you could just feel really connected with the water, with the ocean, with the sea creatures, okay? You have a seahorse spirit guide, okay? That you could be seeing seahorses, okay? Go look into the seahorse totem animal, okay? I forgot what they're called in the Mexican, like, Hispanic culture, but they have like an animal guide name, okay? In the Mexican culture, they're called something different, and you can also look up the meanings of those, but I can't think of it right now, okay? But I am supposed to be looking up a raccoon. I'm gonna do that before I pull this card I'm about to pull for the last of the overall energy. I don't need you, but I want you. I don't mean to, but I... Okay, so raccoons symbolize wisdom, resourcefulness, and play, okay? Raccoons are the masters of making the most of what they have, okay? Raccoons can also symbolize disguise, trickery, adaptability, dexterity, okay, resourcefulness and training, okay. So I don't know. I feel like, you know, some people could be trying to disguise some sort of trickery that they're doing on you and your energy, okay? But that shit is not important, okay? Like I said before, though, there's somebody trying to mark their territory on you, you know, like trying to come and just piss on your fire hydrant type shit, okay? Like, look, this is 33, okay? The Tibetan fire serpent is what it says. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, and authority, okay? So I feel like, you know, spirits, I'm hearing Ray Charles to the bullshit, okay? Spirits asking you to remain Ray Charles to the bullshit, okay? Do not embrace any lower negative vibrational energies at all. It's not worth your time, okay? You could be a life path number 3. You could be seeing 33 everywhere, okay? You could be born in the month of March or have your birthday on the 3rd of any month. Did I say a life path number 3? I'm sure I did. You could be a life path number 2, okay? But this is the Antakarana Bridge, okay? If you don't know what the Antakarana Bridge is, okay? It's the Rainbow Bridge. It is the bridge that connects you and spirit, okay? It is how you are able to receive your messages and to connect with spirit, okay? It says crossing the Rainbow Bridge, resurrection coming full circle, okay? So things are coming full circle for you at this time, okay? So at this time, it's like you don't have time to focus on any bullshit, okay? Or to let anyone lower your vibration, okay? It is because you have maintained this high vibration for so long that you're even getting this step up, that your Antakarana Bridge is so strong. So don't, you know, squander it or, you know, like delay yourself in any way, you know, entertaining some bullshit, because that's not going to get us anywhere, okay? So it says snakes have always been viewed as sacred medicinal creatures. The very shedding of their skins is connected to transformation, healing, and immortal life, okay? The Tibetan fire serpent heals the spiritual state of its recipient. Its energy flows in an upward spiral with intense power and magnification, okay? So a lot of you guys are going through very important moments in your Kundalini awakening, okay? It says when the fire serpent rises, its energy unlocks, releasing blocked and stagnant energy as it ascends from the base chakra. By transmuting energy, it cleanses the spirit on a cellular level, okay? The master of the first ray, El Morya, okay? El Morya assist with grounding this sacred energy into the lower chakras and opening those towards the crown to create balance and harmony within the physical, mental, and spiritual bodies, okay? Ascended Master El Morya chooses to share the wisdom of the ancients with those who seek a higher truth, emphasizing self-mastery, okay? So you guys are killing it with the self-mastery, okay? You guys are really getting deep down into understanding and knowing you at this time, okay? It says El Morya suggests you unclutter your life with authority and discernment. Fire up, okay? Determination and perseverance will help shake up rigid ideas and open experiences so you are living life at its fullest. You were born to thrive, not just survive, okay? Visit your sacred space to activate the sleeping serpent and ground your heart and anchor your spiritual self. Your needs have changed over time, and so should your daily practice. Be brutally honest with yourself. Life is about showing up, be there, and be present. You are never too small to make a difference. Okay, so Spirit's saying, you know, if you know the types of things that you want to be healed, okay, start setting intentions for what do you want the Ascended Masters to work on with you. You know, what do you want your angels to work on you? What would you like your cosmic guides to help you to heal, to help you? Like, where are you trying to go? You know what I mean? Set those intentions and then go to sleep on them, okay? So while you're in your sleep, you know, they can do these wonderful, amazing magical things with you, you know, or even they can give you a dream or something like that, you know. Praying before you go to sleep is always a very healthy and, you know, safe thing to do too. You know, you could ask Archangel Michael to watch over you, you know, and accompany you on any astral traveling journeys you may be going on in your sleep, okay? So the quote says, "You are the center of your universe. Is your sun shining?" Ascended Master El Morya. So the sacred crystal is blue kyanite, which is interesting because Isis was talking about blue kyanite yesterday, okay, in those messages, okay. So if you didn't watch those Isis messages, okay, then one or both of them could resonate with you, okay. Affirmation says, I release old energy with love and gratitude. I am free to explore my heart's desire, okay? I release old energy with love and gratitude. I am free to explore my heart's desire, okay? So Layla and Morya. I've been doing this all day. Okay, so next is the cheetah, okay? I feel like you guys are, first of all, I feel like you guys like, I don't know, you guys like to spend time alone, okay? You might like to, like, you know, run free on your own, okay? Like, you don't really need a team or a crew, okay? You're not really like someone who has a friend group, okay? Although some of you that are like that are going to still have a friend group, you know, or people that, you know, are close, that you build a close circle with, okay? Next I have on the notes, the road runner, okay? I feel like people are trying to catch you in traps left and right, okay? You could drink a lot of coffee or tea, okay? Or the people trying to catch you in traps could drink a lot of coffee or tea, okay? Somebody could be trying to stay up at night and shit just to do weird stuff, okay? But the road runner, okay? This is, you know, you got some wily coyotes, okay, trying to, like, they don't have nothing better to do, you know. That's all Wile E. Coyote used to do, was like set traps in the road for the road runner. And you know what always ended up happening, okay? He always ended up getting fucked up. Wile E. Coyote always fucked himself up trying to fuck up the road runner, okay? You too fast. I'm like, you know how like in football, you know what I'm saying, when they wave, like there's nobody around, you know what I'm saying, they get that little strut run, like to the touchdown, okay? You finna get a touchdown, okay? Like, nobody can catch you, okay? Nobody can stop you, okay? It says, I admit that I've been a little immature, okay? And this is what I'm saying. Like, you got some people, like, in some really immature energy. You could have been even a little immature, you know what I mean? The song is called Don't Lie. You could have been a little immature, you know what I mean? Feeling like, you know, okay, well, bitches want to be petty. Okay, fine, I'll be petty too. You know, I could do that shit too. But it's like, really, at the end of the day, it's not worth it, okay? That's one of the big lessons that I learned when I started this YouTube journey, okay? It ain't worth it. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? It says, this ain't what you want, little dog. That shit bad for you. Spirit. I'm over here like, talk that sass, okay? Look, Mop Stick, okay? That's the name of this song, okay? Mop Stick by French Montana and Kodak Black, okay? You could get a lot of music messages, okay? Is it weird that I hear violins whenever you're gone, okay? Somebody's sad when you leave, okay? That's that bullshit. Spirit, come on. Come on, somebody's sad when you leave, baby. They be hearing that sad violin playing when you leave, okay? But this is some bullshit, okay? Look, hybrids, okay? Possessing reptilian and human genetic coding, yet who possesses a soul matrix, okay? These people are like working for the other side. We got 110, okay? Change and transformation. You're ready to make change in your life. Move forward on your spiritual path. New beginning coming. Perfect time to set new goals for yourself, okay? So there's a new beginning coming your way. You know, this is the perfect time to set goals for yourself. Also, you could be a life path number 11 or 1, or you could be seeing, your birthday could be on the 11th or 10th of November, or the 10th or 11th of October, okay? Also, you could be seeing 11, 10 everywhere, okay? You could be seeing 111. You could be seeing any variation of ones and zeros. It says, he smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through. You ignoring the shit out of folks, okay? Like hi, bye type of energy. Like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be a bitch to y'all, but I'm not I'm definitely not gonna stick around and play that fake ass game like y'all fuck with me when I know y'all don't. Okay, so it's like, you know, you're knowing. Okay, you're knowing who's for you and who's not for you. Okay, it's like the secret tricks and, you know, little games they trying to play. Like, you're aware of it. You know, you're just like, whatever. You're just carrying on with your business. Okay, Spirit saying that's good. Okay, like, try to stay there where you are at. You know, don't let them bring you down to their like low petty level and try to play games. Okay, because they coming for you, and you heard what they said. This ain't what you want, little dog. That shit bad for you. Okay, hocus pocus. This is the hocus pocus deck right here. Okay, look at the first thing out. Okay, the devil. The fucking devil. But it say the master. Okay, this is somebody's master. Okay, the devil is somebody's master, and you walking around here with the ace of wands. Okay, like in this amazing, wonderful earth angel energy. Okay, minding your business, and that's how spirit likes it. Okay, allowing the inner flame to shine. That's what you need to keep on doing. Okay, you're going through a kundalini awakening. Okay, so you know you could have times where you feel like snapping back, or you feel like playing games with people, but no. Okay, we got the king of potions. Okay, somebody could be coming around trying to emotionally manipulate you in some sort of way. Okay, we got the four of cups. Okay, because this ain't what you want. Like, I don't want your ass. Okay, we got the king of lightning. Okay, or the king of swords. Okay, also, so we got at least two people that worship the devil trying to come up against you. You know, maybe they could be the ring leaders. Okay, they both in very masculine energy, whether they are women or men. Okay, but one's like the brains of the operation, and one's got that emotionally manipulative side, you know, and it's like you can see that you don't want neither one of them. Okay, and that's what's bringing you this success. You know what I mean? You're someone who's meant to be worldwide. Okay, you could even do something on the internet. Okay, and it's just like, back on my bullshit. That's what the song said. Back on my bullshit. I'm back on the scene. Done dealing with you, so I'm back. Okay, this song is called Bullshit. Ooh, the next song is called On the Way. Jeez, but it's I can't wait till you come over. I'm not sober, so no, that's Pussy Fairy, I think. You know how it's about to go. So you're in hermit mode. Okay. No, I knew I was right. Okay, that's On the Way. I'm not sober, so you got the Eight of Swords. Okay, it's like these people are putting themselves in some sort of mental entrapment. Okay, trying to come up against you. Like they don't even realize like that they're receiving karma at this time. Like they think shit's sweet. They think shit's sweet, and that's exactly what your ancestors want them to think. Okay, we got the Ace of Potions. Okay, or the Ace of Cups. It's like your cup will overflow. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Your cup will overflow. You not finna be out in the cold like they want you. Okay, this is the Five of Cups. Okay, or the Five of Potions. You know, you're not finna be out in the cold, and this is what people are really expecting. Okay, they're expecting, you know, to slow down your chariot in some sort of way. Okay. Like you got the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. Okay, like you're amazing. And the Six of Swords too, because you're moving into this calm waters. Okay, it's like nobody's gonna stop you from doing that. Okay, from receiving this gift. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles together. Okay, nobody's gonna stop you from receiving these gifts. Okay, from receiving the gift of justice. These witches about to get burnt at the stake. Okay, the dark witches that want to fuck with you. Okay, they finna go down for that, for trying to fuck with you. Okay, Pussy Fairy on the way. Okay, some Pussy Fairy folks. That's what it is. I don't know, this could be masculine feminine energies. Okay, that's what I'm getting now. They're masculine feminine energies. Okay, so this is the Archangel Oracle deck. Okay, what else, Spirit? Tell me some more. Archangel Zariel. Okay, give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Okay, so it's like it's not your job to to focus on these bitches, okay? Like, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like I said, they on some Wile E. Coyote shit, okay? They're fucking themselves up. They're running into their own traps, okay? So just keep on running like the road runner, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep knowing, like, like, it's cool. You can slow that run down, you know what I'm saying? And just take big steps, okay? Because they're way behind you, okay? You lapping folks, okay? Just keep on giving and receiving love and obeying the spiritual laws the way that you are supposed to be doing, okay? We got Archangel Mary. Open your heart with compassion and enfold others in love, okay? Love them anyway. Like, that really burns them up. Like, that's the last thing they want, is to receive some love from you, some prayers, you know what I mean? It's like spirit's gonna give it to them, okay, already. Like, you know, people be like, you know, fuck the enemy and all of that, you know, but at the end of the day, we are all one, okay? That does not exclude them, okay? And they got their jobs that they doing too, okay? They teaching people shit left and right out here, and it's fucked up the way that they teaching. But we learning, right? It's like, without fucked up people, you wouldn't have never made it this far in your spiritual journey, okay? So, you know, keep it pushing, okay? And everyone is deserving of love, forgiveness, and compassion, okay? This is the facts. This is what Spirit's saying. Everybody is worthy of it. It's not your job to decide who's worthy of love and compassion, okay? You're not the ultimate judge or anybody passing out any types of ass whoopings, okay? Like, don't get ahead of yourself. Ay. That's for somebody, okay? Archangel Raziel, okay, it says, seek and you will find, be a wise one, okay? It's like the more you seek that energy of love, you know, and of accepting and of understanding, you know, why people actually hating, then you would understand, like, it's not even something to be mad about, you know. It says more about them than it says about you, babes. It says way more about them than it says about you, okay? It shows you exactly where they are in their spiritual journey. And when people show you who they are, believe them. That's my favorite quote, I swear. I love that quote. That's the best quote ever said, okay? That's the realest shit ever wrote. Thinking when someone shows you who they are, believe them. That's Maya Angelou, honey. It says, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love, okay? With Archangel Shamiel. Like they showed you who they are, okay? Now show them who you are, honey. And they're not ready for that, you know. They ain't ready for, you know, all of this lovely, amazing, bright light to shine out. Like, oh, you want to see who I am? You really want to see who I am, okay? And then your wings come out like, okay? And your heart opens up with all of this light, okay? And your halo starts showing itself, you know? And then you stand up tall like a warrior, like, so what's up now, you know? And they like, nothing. Okay, and it's like, that's what I thought, okay? We got Archangel Metatron at the bottom of the deck, okay? Increase your light levels and open your stellar gateway chakra. These are the kinds of things we should be worried about. We should not even be bickering back and forth with each other or judging and pointing all of these fingers and trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Trying to, like, everything is pretty clear. Like, I'm really hearing what's understood doesn't need to be said, okay? We don't gotta worry about it. It's cool. Keep smiling on politely. You know what I'm saying? Keep smiling politely and staring right on through that bullshit and focusing on your journey, okay? Look, I didn't shuffle the deck all weird. It says, I heal when I accept the situation and move forward and forgive myself and those who hurt me. Come on now, Spirit. That's what we're talking about. This is the Universe Messages deck by Empress Lillian, okay? It says, consume healthy foods and stretch your body daily, okay? So a lot of you guys could be needing to eat more healthy foods, okay? Get some sort of routine, you know, where you're stretching your body, okay? We got travel soon, okay? Some of you guys are about to be traveling, okay? Wasn't I talking about a vacation? Was that this one? I think that was this one. I think I was just talking about how you need to take a vacation. Okay, we got congrats, okay? Congratulations. You've accomplished something, okay? I told you I shuffled the deck all weird, so some of them are like facing up, but that's weird. Only that one was. I guess I didn't. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I could have swore I shuffled, you know, one deck. Like, I shuffled them backwards, okay? connected to multiple star systems. Okay, you're connected to multiple star systems. I keep hearing this. I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Okay, a lot of you guys are wanderers. A lot of you guys have lived these long past lives. Okay, where you've traveled around to different star systems. Okay, you have lived with, you know, the most chaotic and the most peaceful beings of the universe. Okay, you are way deeper than you're giving yourself credit for, my love. Okay, we got Oracle of the Fairies right here. Fairy spotting. Okay, it's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, okay? So Spirit's about to start showing you things, okay? They could be you could even be seeing them, okay? Like seeing them out of the side of your eye, you know, seeing little flashes of light, you know, little shadows, okay? You could be seeing like scary shadows, scary looking things, okay? But those scary looking things are not scary things, okay? Those are like angels and ancestors and, you know, all different types of beings making themselves known to you, okay? But I mean, Spirit's also saying, you know, use your discernment, follow your intuition. You know, if you do see like some sort of dark form or dark shadow, because there are like shadow people. I mean, for real though, there's like shadow beings that feed off of your fear, okay, that come out at night. Legit, okay? So that's why sometimes when you're walking alone, you know, you might feel like there's somebody out there with you, you know, or like there's somebody watching you, okay? That's just the shadow people, okay? But they can't touch you, okay? They can't get you because well, they can't get you because you're protected and guided. I mean, but you know, they eat. Never mind. Never mind. What's the other one? Just never mind. Okay, we got new beginnings. Okay, this fairy godmother heralds the journeys. My bad. Heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, some of you guys are having new babies. Okay, you could be seeing doves, but some of you guys are just, I'm telling you, Isis was saying, and a lot of you guys are in labor, okay? You guys are experiencing labor pains, okay? You could be having aches, pains in your bodies, okay? Go outside, okay? Go outside and ground yourself, okay? It says something that was lost is being returned to you, okay? Some shit you didn't even know that was lost, okay? It says hidden depths and protection. Okay, so it's like you're protected, you know, as long as you're doing your job and, you know, journeying deep into the hidden depths of yourself so that you can gain a better understanding of humanity and what it is that your job that you're supposed to be doing in this universe, okay? What is the final thought on this? Layla and Ascended Master El Morya. What's the final thought here? And Lumerians, excuse me. I said and Lumerians. So we got first house, self and identity. Okay, identity. What's at the bottom? Feelings and subconscious with the moon, okay? They just keep having me stress, you know, in these readings. I feel like I've been saying the same thing over and over again, you know, but they're just really trying to stress that to you guys, okay? Shadow work is everything. Understanding your feelings and the way that your subconscious works brings your vibration up exponentially, okay? So really get into deep down into you and understanding you, and then it gets to a point where spirit brings things up, you know what I mean, where you're just like da, 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 you know, that's kind of how I am, you know, I'm just like da, 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 going along, and spirit's like, hold on, it's time for you to deal with this, you know, because you've done all of this growing, okay, now, you know, like, hey, do this reading, okay, or they'll just like have me cry, and I always get really investigative about that after I cry, like, what the fuck am I crying for? You know, sometimes they'll just tell me, you know, like, you just need to release, okay, just cry. And then sometimes it's just like, now get the cards, you know, get this deck, get that deck, get that deck. We're going to tell you exactly what it is. And then we're going to tell you, we're going to give you multiple manifestation and meditation methods to help you overcome this energy that's in your energy right now. You know what I mean? So sometimes they're very clear and sometimes they're just not. Sometimes they want me to do the work and figure out what it is, okay? So I feel like they're calling you guys to do some of that work, you know, whenever you can. It's like, it's not like something that you have to do constantly every day, but you know, you are like a garden and you require maintenance every single day. You require attention every single day. You require watering every day, okay? So it says personality, self-awareness, identity, and how others see you. Your type, what makes you unique, your external effect, okay? It says yourself, your personality, ego, expression, your appearance in the world, life force, your mask, okay? Your external appearance and constitution. It's like, don't wear a mask, okay? Allow people to just see you how you are, you know? Don't put on you don't have to put on a strong face, you know what I mean? Or put on a happy face or none of that shit, okay? However you feel that day, feel like that, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like, you know, just go out looking fucked up, you know, with sweats and just, you know, like whatever, you know, but it's like, if you are in a comfortable mood, okay, wear more comfortable clothes, like take it easy that day, give yourself, like really listen to your body and how you're feeling that day and go according to that, you know what I mean? And don't let anyone come and be like, oh, you know, well, what, like, why aren't you smiling today? I don't feel like smiling today. Why aren't you talking? I don't feel like talking. If I felt like talking, I'd be talking. Okay. I feel like you can have people around you like that, like, you know, like, oh, you're usually like this, okay, but I'm not like that right now, though. So, you know, that just, you know, maybe, you know, embrace this quiet part of me. Like, maybe I want you to do some talking. Like, maybe I'm tired of always entertaining y'all asses, okay? I feel like that. Like, maybe you might, you know, be entertaining people all the time, you know? You might be feeling like some sort of, like, fucking performance monkey or something. Like, fuck that shit. I don't have to talk to y'all. I don't have to, like, why I'm always the only one coming up with conversations. Okay, I seen 4114. I feel like, you know, you could be really mirroring people at this time, okay? Because 4114 is a mirror number. It says the sign that is on the cusp of the first house is also your ascendant. The sign of your ascendant. Okay. What is this actually about? It is about better asserting your own desires. It is about better asserting your own desires, having some sort of charisma, having vitality, and expressing your own personality, okay? That was the answer for sure. It says questions that you can ask regarding this house in a reading. Do you feel that people perceive you as you are? Can you assert yourself and be seen? So do they believe that people see them? We got the Queen of Pumpkins, okay, which is the Queen of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you could be feeling like people see you for what your money, you know, for what you can provide. You know, they see you for, you know, like the provider, the comforter, the one that comes along and like makes everything better. You know, you could be someone who is really good at finding solutions. You know what I mean? People come to you when they need answers and when they need your help, you know, but people really don't see when you're struggling or when you're having issues, you know. They just want to like, they just only looking at what they can take from you. How can they manipulate you? Okay, Spirit's saying there's a need for you to stand your ground with certain people, you know, and stand up for yourself. Okay, stand up for yourself. We got the Chariot. Okay, standing up for yourself will bring in a lot of blessings and things, you know, and it'll bring in this newer, more balanced type of energy into you, okay? With the Six of Cups, you know, it'll heal a lot of things of the past, okay? This is past trauma that is kind of making you feel like that, you know what I mean? Like, what is this? The Eight of Pentacles, okay? It's like you put in all of this hard work, you know what I mean, to showing people like, you know, this is what I have to offer, you know, and Spirit's like, the right people are not gonna need you to say, this is what I have to offer. Oh, I'll do this, I can do that. You know, I feel like, you know, stop volunteering your services when you know you really don't want to do things, first of all. And stop volunteering your services to people who would not volunteer their services to you, okay? This is the 6 of candles, okay, or the 6 of wands, okay? It's like, that's gonna bring you into a very winning type of energy, okay? You're attracting, it's gonna bring you to this high priestess shit, okay? Like, we got the tower, okay? You could be, some sort of tower could be coming up for you, you know? Towers aren't always like this big horrible things, you know? They're not always, you know, like fallouts with other people and things like that. Sometimes a tower is just within you, okay? It is emotional, and it is the falling down of something so that something better can come, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, you know, Spirit's wanting to light your way, okay? Light your pathway, okay? But this is stairs going up, you know what I mean? They want to light your next steps up, okay? So they're needing you to stop always trying to present yourself, you know what I mean, as this. Like, just be yourself, and it's like, it shows already. You don't have to prove it to nobody, or, you know, offer your help. You know, that doing that, those types of things, you know, you're kind of suspending and caging yourself, you know. Yeah. Because it's like you've had your heart broken a lot in the past, you know. Also, if you had a lot of people doing spell work on you and things, you know, you could be with this Ace of Cups, you know, you could be like watching and looking at people, you know what I mean, and trying to figure out like who is for you and who's not for you. You know, you're really in search of this ultimate happiness, you know. And it seems like, you know, all you were running into is burdens, you know, but Spirit's saying that time is over. You're not going to run into that shit no more. You know, it's the sun for you at this time, okay? Look at the 10 of Cups, okay? It's time for you to experience this ultimate joy and happiness and bliss, and allow this, you know, yourself to operate on this full spectrum. But in order to operate on the full spectrum, you have to let go of conflict and all of those things, you know. People are always going to be attacking you is what they're saying. People are always going to be attacking you, of course. You're shining and you're wonderful and you're great and you're bomb, and people hate to see that, especially when they're not doing that for themselves. That's the #1 reason why they hate it, okay? So Spirit's saying, don't worry about that. Don't let that bother you, and don't always feel like you have to present some sort of special thing about you, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's cool to just come as yourself, okay? Come as you are, okay? Come as you are. That's what it says in the Bible. Come as you are, okay? And somebody once told me like no, that's for the sinners. For real, somebody told me that before. I think it was my baby daddy's mom. She was like, no, come as you are applies to the sinners, because, you know, they just wanted to call them in. But no, come as you are, okay? Come as you, who you are, yourself, okay? And God will always accept you as yourself, okay? So when you are being yourself fully, and God accepts you, then that God light that shines outside of you is known and obvious for all to see, okay? It's not something that, you know, it's not on you, okay? It's in you, okay? This is what people are attracted to, is what they're saying. It was never what you had. It was always what was in you. And within you, you are rich. You are the money. You are the royalty. It was always in you. And it's never leaving you, okay? So just know that, you know what I mean? Spirit's really wanting me, they really wanted me to, you know, stress that right there, okay? It's like, yes, in the past you were out in the cold, but it ain't that no more, okay? Now it's the Hierophant, you know, now you're in the presence of God. And so now you're straight. You ain't ever got to worry about nothing, okay? Don't worry about the side eyes of these spiritually immature folk, okay? With this Page of Wands or the Page of Candles, you know, people are very immature, okay? And you are someone who's very, very mature emotionally, okay? You know what you want and you know where you're going. You know, Spirit's bringing that more into balance for you, okay? So with that, I'm done. Okay, you guys got a little bit extra out of me. I was supposed to stop with this card, but I like the question that it had. You know, I don't usually ask questions, so also I seen 4848. Okay, you could look up that angel number. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Like I said, I'm not recording next week, okay? So I'll see you guys in a week, and I hope you guys take a week off of something and get y'all some relaxation time in. You know, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna do a whole lot of reading and meditating and things like that, okay? So, bye. I love you guys. See y'all in a week. I'm gonna miss y'all.